Good evening, everyone. We are here this evening to induct these students into the Evian Simkovitz chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. I would like to introduce our principal, Dr. Barrios.
Welcome to John F. Kennedy Middle School. My name is Andrew Barrios, and I have the honor of serving our school community as your building principal. Can you hear me in the back? It's my only rock star moment. Thank you for that. Can you hear me in the back? Great. I want to thank you for coming out for this evening's ceremony. We look forward to next year when we have that brand new auditorium in the back. It is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you to the taxpayers of this town. And when you see it, you're going to be blown away. It's really amazing, and it's what our kids deserve. We appreciate you bearing with us as we have this shaky weather. We're going to try to get through it and honor these amazing scholars. Before recognizing our scholars, I want to extend a special thank you to Mrs. Elena Beebe, our chapter advisor, Mr. David Girton, chapter advisor, Mrs. Lisa Alpert, chapter advisor, our three vice principals, Mrs. Haran, Mr. Yacobucci, and Dr. Baylog, our custodial team, and Enfield's Building and Grounds Department. And last, I want to thank each one of you for sending us some of the best that JFK has to offer. The National Junior Honor Society embodies scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship as their defining virtues. These standards have not been altered in 92 years, which stands as a testament of their value. One vital attribute within each of these 30 inductees being recognized this evening is expectation. The personal fortitude you have displayed to get to this point is telling of your future successes. Please continue to hold your personal expectations high and surround yourself with those who do the same. In doing this, you will find yourself surrounded by people who share your belief system and value success. The last year and a half of your middle school experience has been riddled with adversity. You have faced these challenges with the utmost persistence. Your drive is something to be emulated and recognized. Those who have experienced the honor of receiving induction into the next level of NJHS, which is the National Honor Society, have gone on to experience magnificent accomplishments. To name a few, former Honor Society members have been U.S. Senators, U.S. Ambassadors, astronauts, Rhodes Scholars, presidents of various universities and colleges, president of the Chrysler Corporation, president of the United States, our child educator, entertainer, Mr. Fred Rogers. We know who Mr. Fred Rogers is, right? In your language, if he was on Instagram, he would have the most likes, most snaps ever. Mr. Fred Rogers was awesome. ABC primetime journalist, anchor Mrs. Diane Sawyer, just to name a few. However, all of their achievements first began with one very important recognition: Honor Society membership. Their accomplishments are impressive and have had a positive impact at both the national and international levels. Today, I stand before you to, one, congratulate you on your accomplishment and recognize your achievement. For this, we applaud you. And finally, I want to make one more request before concluding my remarks. Please reflect upon this accomplishment and what factors contributed to earning passage into the National Junior Honor Society. Personal drive and ambition were a few factors, of course. However, there are many people out here this evening who have provided love, guidance, and support during your journey. So I kindly request that you take a moment after the ceremony or in the coming days to make sure they are recognized for being a special part of this accomplishment as well. At this time, I'd like to call upon our chapter advisor, Mr. Girton, to provide a historical overview of the National Junior Honor Society. Thank you.
Good evening. The National Junior Honor Society was established in 1929 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals to recognize the outstanding qualities of students in the lower grades of secondary schools and to encourage academic performance during early adolescence. In 1919, when the formation of a National Honor Society was proposed, a committee of constitution and organization met to determine the characteristics that would meet the needs of a nationwide honor society. After considerable discussion, the committee decided upon scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship as the fundamental virtues most worthy of encouragement. Mrs. Horan will begin the candle lighting portion of the ceremony by lighting the academic excellence candle for us and explain the academics aspect of membership in the National Junior Honor Society.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning and academic excellence. These students invest a lot of their time and effort into their schoolwork. They are building excellent study habits and are becoming lifelong learners. Knowledge casts a light that helps us understand the past and also illuminates the path that leads to the future. Candidates are challenged to continually expand their world and their outlook through continually focus on scholarship. Mr. Yacobucci will now light the service candle for us and explain service aspect of membership in the National Junior Honor Society.
Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality of service we sought in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. We believe in the importance of giving back. Dr. Baylog will now light the leadership candle for us and explain the leadership aspect of membership in the National Junior Honor Society.
Twist the bottom.
The goal of leadership is to exert a positive influence on the school and community. In taking the initiative in class and extracurricular activities, the leader not only motivates others to attain the same objective, but is also a role model in the process. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Each of these students has demonstrated a particular kind of leadership and is charged with continuing to show this leadership in our school and our community. Mr. Gerton will now light the character candle for us and explain the character aspect of membership into the National Junior Honor Society.
We are known by our character. It defines us as individuals and makes us unique. Character is revealed every day by our words, our actions, and our choices. Each of these students has demonstrated through their reliability, honesty, and treatment of others that they will value character and seek to model it every day. Mrs. Alpert will now light the citizenship candle for us and explain the citizenship aspect of membership in the National Junior Honor Society.
citizenship is vital to the strength of our country. Like many of the qualities we've spoken of, citizenship requires effort and commitment. In the words of the late President John F. Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Each of these students has shown a willingness to participate as responsible citizens of our community. Mrs. Beebe will now lead the inductees in the National Junior Honor Society Pledge.
Inductees, will you please stand? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been elected, striving in every way, by work and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and of my life. You may be seated. You have pledged yourself to maintain the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society. The candidates will come forward and inscribe their name in the register, making their membership official in the National Junior Honor Society. Candidates will then proceed to receive their PIN and membership card. Madeline Archer. Babbitt. Alexandra Berry. Rebecca Bemis. Emma Boisvier. Kayla Bouchard. Lindsay Brown. Abby Carlo. Sophia Carrier. Kathia Diaz. Isabella Denald. Natalie Dumas. Madison Flora. Finley Gannon. Carol Ann Ingraham. Caitlin Kamei. Kyle Kamei. Aubrey Lathrop. Reese Lavoy. Alicia Lizotte. Zachary Maynard. Lauren McDonald. Nicolina Paralo. Eiley Paquita. Hannah Ryan. Katie Samancic. Angelina Shee. Angelina could not make it tonight, so Mrs. Haran will be signing the ledger for her. Aiden Tatro. Aubrey Usher. Aliana Zog. Inductees, please rise. I congratulate you on behalf of JFK staff and administration. Members of the audience, I present to you the National Junior Honor Society Class of 2021.